Ooh, look at that. Look at that color. That looks absolutely amazing. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tubby Time. As you saw, we were cooking a delicious flank steak. What can we do with flank steak? I don't know. Tacos maybe. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. I tried to cook tacos 2 weeks ago for Cinco de Mayo, and I didn't film that because it didn't really go that well. The reason it didn't go that well is because I may have had one or two many margaritas, coupled with the fact that there were no good meats in the supermarkets. And coupled with the fact that I had flank steak in the freezer that we bought many months ago, and I forgot I had it. So we're going to try it again today, and they should be 1,000 times better than what I was able to drunkenly put together the other day. So let's get started. So it is 24 hours ahead of time, and this is where the recipe begins. We're going to start marinating our flank steak. I have this beautiful cut of meat that is somewhat thawed. We learned from our previous times filming that you want to thaw the meat a little sooner than 24 hours before. So this has been sitting in our fridge for 24 hours. And like I said, it's 24 hours before we actually cook this meal. So as you can see, it's not thawed completely. There's still a lot of ice crystals and stuff on there. That's not a big deal. We're going to, like I said, it's going to be in the fridge for another 24 hours. Nothing to worry about at the moment, because by the time we put it on the grill, it will be good to go. Trust me. Or not, because I've screwed it up other times too. So to begin the marinating process, or marination, is that a word? If not, I'm going to make it a word. We are going to take a knife and just put slits in the steak. Not too many. I'm not going crazy. When I've cooked flank steak in the past, I've noticed that it's helped the marinade sort of get into the steak a little better doing it that way. So I'm just going to go through very quickly and just put some slits in. Nothing major, just across. Just like so. I'm just using my paring knife for this. We're going to do this on each side. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep. But we got some opening there. And then on the other side, this side actually is a little bit more thawed than the other one. Beautiful. And now this can go back into the bag. So the weird part about this whole thing is when I was looking online, I couldn't find a good flank steak marinade recipe, I guess. Most of them had me using orange juice, and we don't have orange juice here because we don't drink that. So I just decided I'm going to make my own and see how it comes out. I have a mess of things I can use, including something that's been in our fridge for a while, Goya Chipotle chilies. I haven't had a use for them. I don't really know what to use them for. So I decided I'm going to throw them into the steak, or throw them in the bag. I don't know. We'll cut them up, throw them in the bag as part of the marinade, and see how it turns out. I don't know. Yeah, they look fine. Whatever. So I just want to cut these up a little bit. Sure. Add a little bit of that juice in there. All right, so we have our bowl here that we're going to mix the marinade in. I'm going to scoop these chili peppers in there. All right, what else can we add to this? Let's see. We got some olive oil, lime juice, lemon juice, garlic. I have jalapenos too, but I think I'm going to use those on the tacos themselves. So, olive oil, add a little bit of that. Lime juice. I'll do a good amount of lime juice, maybe like... Yeah, that looks good. Lemon juice. How much garlic do I want? Let's do... Did about a spoonful. Salt and pepper, we can add that. Got some cilantro. Add a good amount of that. Like I said, you could use jalapenos for the marinade. I'm going to use them for the tacos. So I'm going to use some cayenne pepper. We love things spicy. Especially if you don't like spicy, then I wouldn't add the chipotle peppers or the cayenne peppers. That's a bad idea, because you're not going to like it. Could add some sugar, though. Maybe I'll add some sugar, too. This is oregano. Going to add some cumin. Chili powder. Let's do that. I'm just eyeballing everything. I have no clue. We are literally winging a recipe so you don't have to. You'll know if it tastes good afterwards, right? It looks it's liquidy. It's not as thick as stuff we've made in the past, but that's okay. I feel like I'm missing something. The Chipotle peppers are very strong. Has a very strong scent to it. You know what I am? You know, I'm going to add some sugar, just a little bit. Sugar's thickening it up a little bit, not much, but. And I think I didn't mention yet, we have about 2 pounds, 1 3/4 maybe of flank steak. Give that a nice mix. Something still seems missing. I'm going to add a little bit more lime. A little bit more olive oil. Just don't want it as watery as it is. That's looking a lot better now, actually. Add some more cumin to that. A lot of recipes always call for less cumin, but I could eat that crap with a spoon. I don't know. All right, open up our bag here, and we're going to put our flank steak. We're going to put our stuff in our flank steak. There we go. So we want to be able to cover it. Cover it completely. Oh, God, no, don't do that. That looks like enough. Yeah, that should be fine. Whatever. Sealing this up. And now we're going to get some of the air out first. There we go. Right. Not all the air out, but we're just going to give this a nice movement. Now, if you don't have any bags, you can use a bowl for this too. Doesn't matter. Just make sure it's covered. I literally have no idea how this is going to taste. We'll see. I love experimenting with meats. Just from sitting out here, this thing has thawed a lot, which is good. I'm curious how the Chipotle peppers are going to work. That's my biggest concern. All right, that's what it looks like. We're just going to throw this in our fridge, like I said, 24 hours, and we will be back to throw it on the grill. 24 hours later, this is what we got. Now, as you remember I said yesterday, it did smell a little weird, but I can actually smell it right now, and it smells really, really good. It's got a lot of chili and cumin smells, odors, whatever you want to call it, in there. So this should turn out extremely well. It's completely thawed, unlike most of the meats we've cooked before. So we're going to throw this one on the grill and see how it goes. All right. As you can see on this side, I got a little bit of corn going. Put a link to that video because I don't want this video to be too long. So you can watch that. All this is going together into one delicious meal. Looking forward to it. So we got some vegetable oil down. All zones on high on this side. Spread out that oil. And our delicious bag o' meat. I'm just going to reach in here. Oh, it's nice and tender. Oh my God. Just check that out. Oh, so good. I'm just going to pour this marinade on. Delicious. Oh, who's that? We're just going to let this cook, not touch it, for a few minutes. Maybe like 8 minutes? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's looking delicious. As you can see on the side here, you got all that marinade that's sort of burnt, but that's okay. I cannot wait to turn this over and see what it looks like. Okay, steak's been going for about 8 minutes now. We're going to flip it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that color. Get all this marinade in there. That looks good. I love all that crusty stuff too. But look at that crust we got on here. That's not really burnt. That's just deliciousness. And you can smell it. Ow. That was my fucking finger. God damn it. I do that all the time. You can smell the spice and sugar coming off of that too. So, don't mind me. How fat do you want to be? How many tacos should we have?
5 total.
5 total. Okay. Way to be adventurous. Let's do. Should we do 5 or should we do? I don't know. These size? Well, if we pack them with meat and stuff, that'll probably be enough, right? I'm assuming. Yeah. All right. Let's do 5. I got these Tia Rosa flour tortillas. I don't know. I've never had them, so I don't know how they are. They didn't have the other ones that I normally like because I just get the Mission tortillas usually. We'll throw 5 of these on here. I have this on low now. Turned it down. Should we do 5? I don't know. Maybe we should do 6 and split one.
Sure.
You want to
We
do
need
that?
a taste test one.
Oh yeah, we need a taste test one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's hot. All right, so we'll do 6. Sounds good.
Oh, that's weird. Grill being hot.
Steak's looking mighty fine as normal. So we got our tortillas here. We're gonna flip them. Yeah, they're looking good. Ooh, that was toasty. I don't want to get them too. I'm a professional, I swear to God. I don't want to get them too toasted. Like they're getting there. What is going on here? Oh, this is going to be good. Shit-ass Walmart meat thermometers. What does that mean? I don't know. You see that? Oh, now we're good. Okay. Nope, now we're not. Alright, let's just try to put it in. I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
What is going on with this thing? Take these off. I don't know what's going on with this meat thermometer. I mean, it feels good. I don't know what's going on there. That side's not burning hot at all, so. Alright, we're good. Taking it off. Looks delicious. All that. Look at that char. I'm gonna have that as a snack later, I think. That's good. Put it on this nice plate. Oh. And we're gonna eat that. And all that is just metal. It's fine. No one cares. We like metal with our dinner. Having your essential metals is always good. Alright, so we're going to take this in. Let it rest. We're not going to cut into it yet. We're going to let it rest because it's sensitive. Look at that, though. I know it doesn't look that great right now, but it'll look good. So, let's bring it inside. Alright, steak's been resting for about 10 minutes. Actually, more than 10 minutes, probably. Here's what it looks like. If you didn't know what a steak looks like, now you do. Let's go against the grain, see how it is. I want to cut into this part first down here because I don't know what's going to happen. So, holy crap! Oh, guys, this is. I outdid myself. I'm so. Look at that cut. Can you see that? Can you guys see this? I mean, look at that. Nice and in pink. It's not raw. Don't say it's raw. It's pink. Oh my God. That looks... Just look at that. Oh my Lord. I love it. So, it's actually a little bit more done than I would like it to be. But, we're going to continue cutting it and see how it goes. So we're just going to do nice, thin strips. Now, the thing is, and the reason I'm so excited, is that this side looks absolutely delicious. I'm hoping when we get down to the thinner part, it's not overdone. Which I can... No, that's still good. Never mind. Yeah, so we get down to this side. That's a little bit too done, but we're measuring from the thickest part. I'm just going to do, like, sort of cross sections. Slowly. This stuff, I can tell already, it's so tender. Absolutely delicious, as I would say, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't really know. Could be crappy. That would suck. Because I have this issue every time I cook flank steak on the Blackstone. I don't know. It gets weird. I always, like, run out of gas, or, like, I've never perfectly cooked a flank steak on the Blackstone griddle. So, if this is actually perfect, I might need to change my pans. We'll see what happens. There's our pieces. All freaking beautiful. All right, so we're going to do a taco. You want a plate? Ooh, these are a little hard.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Might have
Lord.
fucked these up. Would you like to get a plate?
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
I think next time you should cut this a little smaller, because like you have a big fat mouth, so you're gonna go like and like eat the whole piece.
You know what? I can leave.
And
I can leave if you don't like the way.
well,
if you don't like the way I cut my meat.
I take baby bites, so like I'm gonna have to like bite into the meat, and I just feel like smaller pieces next time. Smaller cuts.
Well, you can cut up your smaller pieces if you'd like.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you do your thing.
Fine.
It's your recipe. You do what you want.
It's not my recipe. That's my recipe.
It's pretty good. All right. So what do you want to do here?
I want guacamole. I want sour cream.
Where are we gonna get guacamole from?
I made some guacamole.
Oh my God, she made guacamole. That's amazing. All right, let's do that. We didn't do a video on this, because we don't know if it's gonna be good. We want to embarrass ourselves.
That's kind of the point of our videos.
That's right, because we ring the every time. We wing the recipes, so you don't have to. I forgot about that. That's our whole slogan. If I keep licking my fingers, I'm gonna get COVID.
Oh, you just. No, you. Never mind. Just close it. Close it up.
You can spread it out.
Tomatoes.
You didn't cut these up?
No, I had to film.
Oh my God, she had to film. So we have. This looks like a 5-star meal. I don't know what you think, but we have some homemade guac with some sour cream, have our delicious flank steak, and then we have potatoes. Yes, we have potatoes, tomatoes, I suck, and jalapenos. Is that it? That's all we got, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You might be asking, where's the lettuce? Well, we don't eat lettuce because lettuce sucks. All right.
Did you put the cheese on it?
Oh my God! Why do I keep forgetting things? I just said, is there anything else?
I
And you said
remembered the
no.
cheese.
No, nothing else. Nothing else.
You didn't remember anything?
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, that looks so good.
That worked.
I'll eat it.
You'll eat it.
Yep.
It's a little cold just because we've been
Yeah.
screwing around. I do
Really
want
good
to
taco,
try. I do want to try this piece. This looks good.
I would say 10 times better than Cinco de Mayo.
Mm. Oh, the crumb! Wow. I'm gonna try that. You know, the marinade worked really well. It's not over seasoned. I think it was good.
Yeah, it's not too salty like you were worried about.
Yeah. No, it's not salty at all, which is nice. But yeah, the meat's cooked perfectly. I know it's a little red for some of you people out there's taste, but for me, it's fine. I like it. So we're gonna go be fat now. Surprise! Thank you so much for watching another episode of Tubby Time, where we wing the recipe so you don't have to. I didn't screw it up that time. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and let us know what he wants to do next. Coming to you live from the Tubby Kitchen. Well, live. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day and live long and prosper. I don't know.